personal business. And my daughter, she might have been like 18 months, you know, just learning how to talk, picking up everything she hears, because she was an early talker. It was 2 police officers that came in the police department. And this was the day I lost respect for the police department. They were saying some of the most harshest profanity that could come out of somebody's mouth. And I ain't talking about something like damn, I don't know if I can say that here or not, but they were saying some of the most harsh profanity. They looked at me and my daughter and like we were nobody. Kept on with that kind of language. And I was saying to myself, you know, I'm trying to cover her ears so she don't hear that, because I made a choice. I'm gonna raise my daughter positive. She ain't gonna be surrounded by nothing negative. I'm trying to cover her ears. You know, as a baby, they be trying to look around and stuff, trying to see who comes in, and, you know. I wanted to just be like, yo, man, what you doing? Don't you see this little baby right here? Why would you use that kind of language in front of a child? But because he was a police officer, I couldn't just say anything to him out of fear for maybe he might lock me up.
And Councilwoman, because not only are you sitting up there and you're attentive, you're taking notes. So you're paying attention already. The community wants. You're taking notes, you're saying, how can I help you? You said, what's your name again? I didn't hear you. What's your name again? Where's it at? Hold on, can you say it again? You stopped and you wrote down. So even if you didn't, you know, even if you don't know, to me I said, wow, they at least made the effort. Right. So I think we're taking good strides and we're making good measures. And I would only ask that, to the left side. I know I'm not going to criticize you, that's not my job, because heck, you know, you guys have busy jobs. You're the CFO, you're the city attorney, you're the city business administrator, so you guys have busy jobs. I know you can trust me like, hey, I'm the only teacher, I may not have as much duty as you got, but you guys have great jobs, I know you're tired. And I know you, and I want to commend you, and you know what, I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you, but at the same token, the tentativeness that's over here, I got to say, I would like you to over here.
Long Branch, New Jersey. I'm also here representing, working for a positive solution. And we founded this organization because we feel that we have failed. The people have failed in our community. But we are here today to let you know that not only we failed, but we're standing up and we're rising to take back our community. And we need help from everybody to do this. We need help from the Mexican community, Latino community, the white community, and also the black community.
Like all this money I'm hearing being given out in stock house, like that's going to our kids, something for them to do, some programs, some jobs, something to give them some self-esteem. It's like nobody cares about our youth. And I'm not blaming that on the city of Long Branch, that goes for us, because as a community, we have just let our kids down. You know, Mayor Snyder, you talk about a bright future. Our kids are part of our future. Like, we need help so that our kids just don't keep dying. You know, I don't.
When I was 14 years old, I could touch my mayor. I knew who my mayor was. When I was 14 years old, I knew who my police chief was. I knew who the police officers were on the streets, because it's the way they approached me and the respect that I had for them. What's going on today with our kids in our community is there is no respect. We can't expect these kids to have respect when we already label them as drug dealers or Bloods or Crips. Every kid is not going to go to college. Every kid is not going to get a college degree. We need to find solutions for our kids, whether it's jobs, whether it's you know, vocational programs, or some type of programs that we can have the kids interact.
You can wave to them, have a smile on your face. I know you have your cop shades on and you want to be serious and take them serious and you're 24 and speak for the first time. But show a child you're friendly. I'm a preschool teacher and two cops were there with the dog. And by the time my children got to see the dog, get to the side of the door, get up. They were huffing and puffing for 3 and 4-year-olds. That's some encouragement to this child that has faith in you.
That as a community member, that not only that, I think that we can do more together, collectively. You know, sometimes as a person, I do a lot. You know, I try my hardest, and I'm pretty sure people don't see some things that y'all do in the community. But it's not that what they don't see, it's what they have to see. Sometimes when we're out there, this local police out there and different individuals that people in the community can't relate to. There might be an officer out there at the moment, he might ride by and the individual might want to speak to the officer, but the last interaction the officer might have had with another individual might scare a person away. And the reason why I'm saying that is because there's been times that our kids been out there, and my kids is your kids, regardless how we look at it, white, black, Spanish, Mexican, whatever you want to call it. And for our kids to die in the streets the way they are, it just raises issues and questions saying, where's the people when we need them?
Any reason in your mind that these meetings should not be live televised to everybody in this city that has the ability to get them? And if it's not to be televised, I would like you individually to give me your reason why you think that there shouldn't be this transparency to all the citizens that you represent and we want you to represent, and we're all one. We are you and you are us. And because of that, we...
Plans like jobs like for individuals that live like in the city of Long Branch?
Most of our employees live in Long Branch.
She just got up here in the session with the Pier Village and every store in there, nobody lived in Long Branch.
First of all, I don't agree with that. I think you couldn't be less accurate.
I go down the beach every day.
But I'm telling you, a lot of people who live there, who work there, live in town. I know that that's not an accurate statement. I know that the jobs I do control, which are here in City Hall, a very high percentage of people live in Long Branch. Okay, so what I'm trying to do right now, because of budget concerns, is to avoid layoffs in both the police department and really in every department.
What I'm saying is, the schools was built already. All those people that had jobs didn't even live there.
I don't have anything to do with the guitar.
Okay, the beach, all that was built up there.
That's just not true. That's simply not accurate.
I can't see nobody in here that said that they worked at Pier.
I came here a couple months ago and I asked the city what would keep another kid from Long Branch getting shot or killed. Put it out there. What you have to do is try to find jobs, some kind of programs, like mentoring programs. If the city does have programs, I think the community does not know about them. I mean, a lot of people don't have internet. I think you can maybe filter that program or send flyers out to schools so people can take them home to their parents. I mean, I think about the police. The police should walk around. I mean, of course they have to fight crime. They got to do what they got to do. But also, you got to be a friend to the community and then make good decisions when you lock people up, from making bad decisions. But employment, like the beach. I mean, how many African Americans, Mexicans work at the beach that are making profitable dollars out there? I mean, the key to a good home is to be able to finance and get good food and be able to buy clothes and be a valuable citizen by employment. So we need to come up with some kind of employment for the youth.
That carnival-like atmosphere, it wasn't. We were emotional, yeah, without a doubt. You're going to take my home, I'm going to do everything that's in my power to tell you, to stop you. And if I have to cry, if I have to yell, I'm going to do it. But no one ever left this podium. No one ever threatened anyone up there or strangled anyone and stuff like that, or at least I didn't. I don't remember seeing it.
I've been with these people 16 years, and I could never find respect out of that council. Let me tell you why. Some of the things why. There was the Armory, if you know where it is. It's the beach club today. That was all supposed to be a community for the community, a club and everything. You bought it for $1,200,000, sold to a councilman's nephew for $500,000. That's $100,000 more.
But some people are just scared. Some people, they got that scared mentality. I'm scared to say this, I'm scared to do this, I'm scared to march, I'm scared. I mean, what you scared of?
But there's a reason to be scared, but the thing is this, you're scared to the proceed forward or you're scared to fall behind? Which one means more important to you?
Exactly.
unheard-voices.com